What do you think? Good. Good morning, everybody. It's now Tuesday, June 27th, 2017, and I'm headed into work for the day. And tired. Woke up late, running late. It's 8 o'clock. I just dropped Grant off, and I'm now just headed to work. I'm probably going to be there around 8:30, 8:40. That's really late. Didn't even have time to make lunch. Yeah. But last night stayed up, but I pushed through. I ended up re-imaging the hard drive that I bought off Luke. I just imaged Windows 7 onto it. So I was messing around, and finally was just like, you know what, screw it. I need to get this up and running. So I re-imaged it. Thank goodness I brought my computer home my Windows disk. So I did that. And then now I am running 2 hybrid cards on the milk crate computer. My other card, because of the spacing and all that, there just wasn't enough room, and it was running hot, so it reached my thermal limit of 70 degrees. So I ended up removing that and just running the hybrids for now. I have the 16X ribbon cable, should be arriving today. And I'm hoping that will give me enough room, space, extension, whatever, to be able to connect up that third card. So we'll see. Main things I gotta do is when I get it to Vicky's place, I gotta be able to get it onto her Wi-Fi. So her, once it's on the Wi-Fi, then I can remote into it, remote access it, whatever. Before it gets on the Wi-Fi, I can't do anything. I can't mine, can't anything. So, probably gonna have to bring my monitor to her place, just in case. And I'm planning on spending the night over there Wednesday and Thursday nights, and we're gonna go to the lake probably Friday night or Saturday morning or something like that. But we got just a lot of stuff going on, so I gotta pick up the house, clean up the house, all that stuff, in order to prepare for this weekend and being able to go by her house. It seems like the crypto market is coming back. My portfolio is slowly rising. It was basically just like a reset of the entire market. Just for historical purposes, let's document where everything's at. Ether is $228.53. My swarm is at $1.99 per share, so that means it's worth only $1,900. My Humanic that I tried to cash out last week, that was worth $200, is now worth $140. I'm holding some BAT tokens. Those have gone down. And even my Saya coin, I have 7,100 Saya coins, and they're worth under $100 now. So, not sure what to do here. So I'm gonna probably take my smaller investments and start using those as loans, or I think I'm gonna do that. So I gotta start coming up with a strat to pay off my credit cards. Might be just making minimum payments for a month or two until my market comes back and my portfolio comes back, and then I'm cashing out just an ass load of coins and stuff. So I have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But yeah. So I'm just need to get these cards up and mining and making money, generating money. So with the 2 hybrid cards, they were pulling just around 400 watts, which was less than the non-hybrid 1070. So the non-hybrid 1070, I think one of them was pulling like We can rewind the video from yesterday, but it was like 220 watts or something like that. So it seems like those are not only running hotter, but they're pulling just a little bit more power. Hash rates seem to be the same from what I can tell. Woke up this morning and the milk crate computer was in standby mode. Didn't disable that. So I set that up. It should never turn off, and it should just turn off the screen after 10 minutes. So we'll see if that's true or if that works. Trying to think what else is going on. So I'm thinking it's going to be pulling around 600, 650 watts with 3 cards. That power supply is a 750 watt, and I might actually be getting another hybrid card just to put in that milk crate computer. Those things are so fantastic. It was running like less than 40 degrees, where the non-hybrid was hitting thermal limit at like 70. But we're doing good. So my hash is pretty high total. I think I'm over 200 now again, and that's good. That's great. So let me see here. Okay, running late. Drops. France. Okay, let me see if I can look at my hash right here. So my main wallet is hashing at, why does it offline? It's weird. Let's refresh that. Reported hash rate 0 on my home computer. That doesn't mean that it's offline. Well, my average is 144 on the main wallet and 60-ish. So that's like right exactly 200 mega hash. I still have one card not in use, one 1070. Try to get that up and running tonight. And I have one 390 at work that might actually be okay. I'm gonna have to do some sort of test with it or something like that whenever I get a chance. It was one of the cards that was connected to a melted cable, and I don't know if the cable was melted because it was on extensions, or like there was extension cables plugged into that power cable, or if there's something actually wrong with the card and it's pulling like way too much power. So we'll see, but that's pretty much everything going on with the mining world here, and hoping to get above 2 Ether a month, I suppose. Maybe I can make enough with Coin to that would be my Bitcoin loans monthly, $200 worth of Coin a month. I don't know. I don't think I'm there. Might only be making like 75 or $100 of Coin a month, but that's okay. That's all right. I'll figure that out as I get to it each month or whatever. But we're in it for the long haul. I bought pretty much protection plans for all of my 1070s, so I paid extra money for that shit, and they should be good for like 3 years. So yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for more. This is something that I've been noticing basically just today, but it might not show up on the camera. It's saying the reported hash rate for my machines is 0. And it's even showing up here. Now, not sure what's going on with this. I don't know if there's a problem with my mining pool. So let's connect over here. I've had to restart my miners a couple different times here. 208 shares. Maybe I'll just leave this one going here. So, I'm not sure what's going on though. Never seen this before. Well, it just went through. It did 209 shares. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. This is very weird. It's reporting wrong. Alright, so this might explain it, but it says new statistics module for ethermine.org, and they said that they increased their capacity, they upgraded their statistics module with no downtime, all kinds of different stuff. But I'm wondering if there's a problem with that, because it's just not really working. Why would it cause my miners to just basically drop off? I'm still getting shares. Yeah, 209 shares. So let's see here. So that was this one. Valid shares 45. I know it's not going to show up on camera. Let's refresh. See now if it says 46. I don't know. I might just restart my miners just to be safe. Look at this guy. I parked next to him yesterday. He's parking next to me today. Awesome. Stick shift. Hey, just getting out of work for the day. So, what's going on today? I don't know. I just not really been feeling that well this week and not super productive with work stuff, but that's okay. We kind of got a break in the action, so to speak. Just, keeping an eye on my portfolio and all that stuff. Ether's slowly recovering, so that's good. It's above 250 bucks now. It was down to like almost $200. I'm gonna be selling some crypto eventually here, but trying to think what else is happening. I got the extension cords. There they are. They arrived today, so I should be able to get the third card up and running for the milk crate rig. I'm thinking that'll be bringing in somewhere around $200 to $250 a month. Hopefully that'll go up a little bit as the values go up, but I mean, that's not bad. It's just the only thing is that's almost $2,000 worth of equipment there. So those 3 cards are almost $500 a piece. Let's say maybe $1,500 worth of equipment. So if I'm only making $250 back a month, and I also have to pay power, that's not that good, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm still mining. I'm gonna basically be spreading my cards out everywhere I can at this point, but that's okay. So we'll see. I don't know. I might end up putting all 3 cards on these riser cables. I don't know what I should do with these. I originally was thinking about trying to get 3 hybrids for the milk crate, just because they run a lot cooler and all that. But I don't know. Well, I'm gonna basically do like I did with my other machine. I'm gonna zip tie this third card to the outside of the milk crate and basically see what happens, see how it looks, but or see how it works in terms of cooling and all that. But so that should be good, and then I gotta basically get everything ready for the weekend already. So cleaning lady's coming Friday. It's only Tuesday, but I'm gonna be busy Wednesday, Thursday nights. So I gotta not only get this computer finalized, I need to pick up the entire house. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make all that happen tonight, and play with Grant and make dinner and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna have to work my ass off. And I think I got caught up on making all the files for my daily vlogs. I'm like 3 or 4 weeks behind rendering. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start rendering all these videos. Something happened. So just, you know, for posterity, I have a machine, an extra old server that I use at work, and all I use it for is for like rendering these video clips. So on my lunch breaks or like at home, I'll create all the video files in the program, in the software. That doesn't take that long. What takes long is rendering the video. So then like all day when I'm at work, I'll just, you know, kick off a video render, you know, periodically when I'm at my desk or whatever, and I'll just kind of basically render through all of my ready-made videos. For some reason, my render machine at work is like dead. It like wasn't accessible through TeamViewer. I went over there and it like wasn't even posting. It like no display on the monitor, nothing. So I don't know if that thing completely died. I don't know what happened, but that sucks. So that was, like I said, I use that a lot for these videos and stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I have to come up with something. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to render them all at home, and it's just gonna take longer and all that. So I'm gonna have to be more diligent about getting these done. So I don't like having only local copies of all these videos. Mainly because, like, if something happens to my hard drives or my external that I typically work off of, I'm fucked. I lose all that footage and video. So I gotta think fast. I gotta do something here. So I don't know what's going on, but like somebody's like triggering all of these stoplights and making them go green, and I don't see any police and I don't see any ambulances. So something interesting is going on. Wow, look at this dude. This dude's windshield is completely cracked. Wow. So that's about it. I gotta start making some more money, man. I gotta, you know, not only pay off my bills, but then I'm basically resetting everything. I'm cashing out. Not happy about that, but these new cards are going to be worth it. You know, they're going to last a lot longer than the 390s. Let me think here. So I have one 390. I think the auction ends tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to figure out some way somehow to ship that out. Probably will have to pack like an empty box or something that I just got, and then I can just ship it from work. So basically why I'm going 100 miles an hour right now is I'm gonna be at Vicky's house tomorrow night and Thursday night, and so that means I gotta get the entire house and everything picked up and ready like now. So I'm gonna be editing over at Luke's house tomorrow evening and Thursday evening. He's going on vacation for like a week. He'll be out of town, and a lot going on here. So I'm just trying to grin and bear through it. So I'm tired. I feel like all I talk about is this crypto stuff these days. Like, I cut out all the negative bullshit in my life that I used to bitch about to the camera, and I don't know, this crypto stuff seems to be more therapeutic or something, even though, yeah, it costs money and it's stressful or whatever, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it's much easier to worry about that stuff than to worry about, you know, my friends and people disappointing me or whatever. But yeah, so Interesting observation. Stay tuned for more. Alright. Alright. So, take it out. You flatten it a little bit. You spread it out. You don't want any holes in it, otherwise it won't hold the air. So flatten it out. Yep. You are on. Blow. The trick is to hold onto it with your mouth. So hold on to the side of it. You have a hole that broke in it. Here. There's actually special gum. Use 2 pieces. There's special gum. It's called bubble gum.
Bubble?
They're all mixed together. Let's try right here in the tube. Set right here for now. Alright, you gotta chew up really good. Okay. Sit down. Oh, we're gonna do it together. Sit down. Sit back. Okay. Alright. Now see how it's much bigger now?
Yeah.
Let me see. You gotta stretch it out. Just watch me how I do it. So you stretch out. And alright. I'm holding it with the side. You're blowing a little baby bubble right now. You can see it. Turn on. Is that good?
Yes.
I need a
Alright, eat your ice cream quick.
yeah.
Melting fast.
Pecan one or whatever. Oh, the turtle one. Yeah. Huh?
Man. Thanks, bud. Kicked it right to me. Nice kick. Good job.